Thank you. I'll be very brief. I just wanted to welcome and thank Tony Shipley, who's from my district, from my city, Cincinnati, and Cincinnati is known as the Queen City, and they're the Queen City Angels, and they've invested, I believe, in 52 entrepreneurial companies now, have raised about $30 million, and have, I believe, about 50 investors in your company. Tony Shipley is he's testifying on behalf of the Angel Capital Association, which is a trade association representing more than 7,500 accredited angel investors. And I know we've got a vote, so I don't know if we want to get his testimony in before. If so, I'll yield at this point.
Actually, I think we have just enough time for that. Mr. Shipley, if you present your testimony, and then after that we'll adjourn for a brief time.
So welcome to Washington. You have 5 minutes.
That's what I was told. Thank you very much. Chairman Mulvaney, Ranking Member Schrader, Member Chabot, and all the other members of the subcommittee, thank you for holding this hearing on equity finance as a catalyst for small business growth. The capital that equity investors provide, both financial and intellectual, is important for the successful creation and growth of innovative entrepreneurial companies. My name is Tony Shipley, and I'm a co-founder of the Queen City Angels, a Cincinnati, Ohio group of 50 angel investors that have invested more than $30 million of our own money in 52 entrepreneurial companies in 11 years. We make multiple investments in these small businesses to support their development, and as such, we've made a total of 115 investments in our portfolio companies. Our money has leveraged an additional $60 million in direct co-investments in our companies and $120 million in follow-on venture capital. I'm pleased to represent the Angel Capital Association and growing community of sophisticated private investors known as angel investors who invest money and expertise in high-potential startup companies. The Angel Capital Association, ACA, is the professional alliance of angel groups in the United States and Canada and includes 165 member angel groups in 44 states and another 20 affiliated organizations. The Angel Capital Association has about 350 angel groups in its database, located in every state compared to about 100 groups 10 years ago. The new HALO report from the Angel Resource Institute, Silicon Valley Bank, and CB Insights describe the investments angel groups made in 2011. Medium round size of $700,000, 58% of investments were in healthcare/life sciences and internet/IT sectors. Two-thirds of the investment rounds were syndicated, often with multiple angel groups, and investments were distributed throughout the country. Two-thirds of the deals were outside of the traditional equity centers, California and Boston. Queen City Angels' experience fits within these national statistics. From conversations with my colleagues in Cincinnati and across the country, my angel journey has a lot in common with many active angels, including past entrepreneurial experience and interest, investing in for more than financial returns, connecting with other smart investors, becoming part of a startup ecosystem, and providing continuing support to entrepreneurs and startup companies. Angel groups like Queen City Angels actively work to market and brand themselves so that entrepreneurs can find us. We work with many organizations to conduct initiatives such as monthly mentoring sessions in incubators and conduct an annual 2-day entrepreneur boot camp to provide entrepreneurs for making effective presentations to investors, judging business plan competitions, participating in regional venture forums, and many other events. I recommend a few things to help strengthen the environment for starting and growing businesses, including leverage the large number of baby boomers. In addition to their equity capital, they can bring many of the skills, experience, and mentoring needed by startups and early-stage companies to help them be successful in shorter periods of time without making many of the costly mistakes that startups tend to make. Leverage private investments to get companies out of the capital gap that was testified to a moment ago, the valley of death. Ensure enough angel capital to support new ideas. The Angel Capital Association calls your attention to a few public policy issues to ensure the health of these investors. Reinstate the 100% tax exemption on gains in qualified small business stock. Consider tax credits for angel investments in qualified entrepreneurial companies. And develop education, training, and awareness programs for investors and entrepreneurs. Thank you for this opportunity to describe the unique role and significant impact that angel investors have in our economy, supporting the innovative startups that create important jobs in our country. I would be happy to answer any questions you may have and for the Angel Capital Association to provide you with additional information where and when you need it. Thank you.